Ogani bidoro na bonu anayo madayonu anyaluzo sono onwezenda na tinyenu no sono onwezenda na tinyenu no sono akoko madi beyeno ngebuko asinanki ya banere nke ọwa ya zara eze onye agwana m o wee jezie n'azụ ụlọ ihe o nyere tekọsị ya n'akwa o were ga-agwazi ya n'obodo ọkwa ọ zara eze onye agwana m ọnụ kwuru njọ ga-ekwu mma ọnụ kwuru njọ ga-ekwu mma this can get out. What's up, family and friends? Welcome to the Woke Nation, our nation of factual truth, where we feel free to share knowledge and spread the knowledge of factual truth without fear, without favor, and without faith, where we encourage us to live our life and live it well through the knowledge of factual truth. Personally, encouraging you to enjoy your life wherever you are. So today I'm speaking on this very topic. You know, Catholic people hate to hear such things, and other Christians because they're a branch of Catholic Church. So sometimes when they hear you exposing the evil of the Roman Catholic Church. They get offended too because they want you to just leave them, let them be. Because they know when you're talking about Catholic Church, you're also talking about them because like mother, like daughter. So I'm speaking on Apparition of Mary. The reason why I'm speaking on this, a Reverend Father, first time somebody share it on our Woke Nation group, WhatsApp group. So he shared about the Apparition of Mary, I think maybe 2 days ago or 3 days ago. I said anyway, I've been making posts about that, and the person commented a lot, like our people not using their blood and all that, which was great. So they said that a priest, a reverend father, a Catholic priest, saw Mary appeared in Calabar, Calabar of all places is Calabar, appeared in Calabar. Okay. As he said, and he said that he did not say, the Mary did not say anything, and the light that was around her could not allow to see the real picture. But the one they show, it was a white lady in Calabar. So when I saw it, I said, see these people. In Nigeria, recently, that's right, June 2022, gunmen entered Roman Catholic Church in Ondo State and they killed 50 of them. 50 Roman Catholic Church members. Gunmen entered the church when they are doing mass. Both the priests are there, all the Holy Trinity are there, the Saint Virgin Mary was there. They killed 50 people. Mary did not appear. Virgin Mary did not appear. Virgin Mother. Remember, it's Virgin Mother, so your mother is a virgin too. The Virgin Mother Mary did not appear to prevent the gunmen from entering the premises. The Virgin Mother did not appear to arrest the gunmen. The Virgin Mother did not appear to save those 50 Catholic faithfuls. The gunmen wasted their lives like that. As you heard, there was a woman who was a traditionalist who placed a curse on those that say they will be caught. And they were caught. Mary did not do anything. God did not do anything. Jesus did not do anything. Holy Ghost did not do anything. No anointed man of God make for those government to be caught. All they have was cursing them. One said they will not, by the end of this month, they will die. They will die because they think everybody is still buying that nonsense of death. Now, no longer living in the fear of death. And if you see those that are killing or killers, they don't care about what you're saying about they will die. Everybody will die, right? Naturally. Death is a natural thing. Whether you die through accident, through sickness, through disease, is death. It's a natural thing. Somebody said to me, you will die. I said, you will not die. When somebody tell you will not die, that person is cursing you. Somebody telling you will not die is cursing you. And I said before, sometimes you are rushing to buy medicine or taking people to hospital. You are fighting nature. If that person is supposed to die, let him die. If that person needs that sickness to slow him or her down, maybe that person always go to church or go to places he or she not supposed to be going, especially your parents. Oh, God, they rush them. They go and get more sick. They get more prey. Maybe if they have stayed quiet, stay alone and calm, they will get well. Oh, let me say something. One time I was talking with my mom. She said, I think I went to Nigeria, so we were talking. He said, there's this woman, how you know people that are demonic possessed or demon possessed? We were at the funeral. We were praising and singing. The woman was saying, please stop. I'm having headache. He says, demon. I said, no, it's not. Yes, when you have it, I always play music. I always play music every time. And I like playing loud music. But if I'm having headache, I turn it off. Period. I turn it off because that will not help the headache. it's when I turn it off, that's when I begin to, I sleep well. Then I wake up, the headache is no longer there. So why I'm saying this, those of you that when you hear death, it's a cause to you. No, I'm wishing people death, and when they react, I say, wish me death too. It's not a bad thing. Wishing person death is the great thing you can, is the great wish you can wish. When I say wishing, is because you don't know when it will happen. That's why you wish. So it's a wish. It's empty. Wishing somebody death cannot make that person die. Now I'm coming to Nigeria. Wish me all the death you want. It cannot make me die. I will go back. I will go and come back. Even if I die, it's not a problem. It's not a bad thing. It's not a cause. It's not because of your God or anything. No. It has nothing to do with all the wishes. All the wishes in the world. We never solve any of your problems. So these people, with all the problem going on in Nigeria, the apparition of Mary, the Reverend Father said that, Mary did not say anything. She did not say anything. But her appearance proved the presence of God. These people, listen, there is nothing that can prove the presence of God or the existence of God. But God himself showing up physically, you can touch him. It's not in a light. It's not a mirage. It's not something, when you're driving in the under the hot sun in Nigerian road, like we call it, Kota or Krota. Okay. When you look before you, you will think there is water there, or it'll be glittering. You feel like, but it's not there. You saw it, right? Yeah, but it's not real. Or when you are somebody driving, and when our parents used to take out for, home for Christmas period. So one of the things we used to do, because we always leave early in the morning, so you see three running. The trees are running, running with us, following us. Yeah, but it's not real. They are not. It's not real. Like the word of God, they said this is the word of God. It's not real. There's no such thing as the word of God. That's why they tell you that the blind man say he saw men walking like tree. Do men walk like tree? No. Men walk like this. How do tree walk? Tree goes like this. It goes like this. You remember one place? That's how tree walk. Tree cannot walk like men, and men cannot walk like tree. Wait, I'm showing you that something you feel, something you see sometimes doesn't mean it's real. If it doesn't have tangible proof, tangible evidence, trash it. Including your dreams, your visions, your revelations. Okay? If it doesn't make sense in reality, trash it. Don't live your life on it. It will confuse you more and destroy your peace, destroy your life. Just like whoever taught you hellfire, whoever taught you hell, that person mess up your life and the peace. That's why you're having nightmares. That's why you don't have peace within you anymore. And you are suffering. It's not real. But we see, oh, it's real. Oh, you see that one going there? No, it's not real. It's not there. One day I was sleeping in, when I was, sometimes I stay in my parents' house in Abagana Street. What number was that? I'm forgetting the number. But when they were living on the fourth floor of that place, then I was sleeping one afternoon. I was sleeping on the floor because I like sleeping under the fan, so to get the whole air. So, but it's like my eyes are closed, so. But you see how I jump up like I saw a rat, but there was no rat. It happens. Sometimes you see things, but it's not there. Don't you see sometimes, you're sitting in the toilet or you're doing something. I don't know, something, you begin to see stars. Or somebody slap you, you begin to see stars. Where are the stars? So, that you see something does not make it true or real. So, I'm still talking about the apparition of Mary. Because this is what they used to cage our people. When Roman Catholic Church entered our land, they use all these prophecies, they use all these dreams, all these apparitions. You know, we saw apparition of God, apparition of Christ, apparition of Mary, apparition of Saint Michael, apparition of Angel Michael, apparition of Saint Christopher, apparition, not real. What is apparition? A ghostly figure. What is ghost? A spirit of a dead person which does not exist. There's no such thing as a spirit of dead person except in the figment of your imagination. Have you seen Hitler? Hitler in your dream? Because you don't know about Hitler. And even you are somehow know much about Hitler, yeah. If even you live in his time, you will see him in your dreams sometimes. But he's dead. He does not exist. Okay, and I've been reincarnated because we reincarnate. Whether you believe it or not, I'm not asking you to believe it. I'm asking you to think about it. When you're talking about reincarnation, talk about sleeping. The same way that happens when you sleep is the same way thing that happens when you dies. You're still in this world. You are not going anywhere. No heaven, no hellfire. Okay. So Mary appeared. He did not give them any. She did not give them any message. But they concluded. The interpreter told you. They always, all those ministers, they live in assumption. All their messages, all their faith, everything they are giving to you is based on assumption. I assumed. Now Mary did not say her presence or her appearance prove or shows the presence of God, but that priest has made up that message saying he proved the presence of God. So what has the presence of God done for people in Kaduna, I mean in Calabar, or in any part of Nigeria? Nothing. In fact, Christians in Nigeria are crying. Although when the last election, they say that Buhari was God answered prayer to their prayers. So, but they begin to complain that the change has turned into change. And they are suffering. Mary did not appear to change Buhari with the presence of God or to ask his son, her son, because she always begged her son. Imagine a father, a mother begging her son. That's poor family. That's wretched family. And that's, look at every Christian family, it's the same bullshit. And that's how they raise us up. Mary appeared in Calabar. He said the priest and about 100 people saw Mary. How many Catholic people do you have in Calabar? Only 101 priests. With only 101. When the sun comes up, how many people sees it? Will you say, oh, the ray of the light of the sun could not allow me to see that the light is circle? I don't know whether it's circle or whether it's square, whether it's just a dot. No, you see the sun. No matter whether you can wait. Tomorrow morning you wait. When it's rising up, you can see it. And when it's going down in the evening, you can see it also. You can see how the sun look. You can see it. So it's when the sun become the most high. That's when you will say you don't see, because that's when the rays, you see, you don't gaze at it that time and fix your gaze, and because it will blind your eyes that time. You know, sometimes I gaze at it because I receive like a strength from it. I'm black man, so the sun is my friend. So I look at the sun sometimes when I have a headache or something. I go and gaze at the sun to renew my strength. See, I give you that experience. But don't stay there too long. When you go, oh, you're like I'm blind. No, you're not. If it happens, just relax. Then everything will work. This life is all natural. Everything about it. Okay, so apparition of Mary in a poor place like Nigeria, where people are suffering, where they have many Roman Catholic Church members suffering, Mary appeared without solution to their problem. Mary appeared without answering their prayers. Mary appears. Okay, another reason why I began to share this, my co-worker, he's a Catholic Church member. Okay, so He was telling me because he didn't know I've heard that. He said, "Oh, my son in Nigeria sent me this thing on WhatsApp. He said that Mary appeared and Mary said that they should pray hard, because the terrible thing that will happen in Nigeria, blah blah." I said, I laughed. So the man tell me, he said, "Mirage, you don't believe all that thing." I said, "Okay, that's what you say, right?" I laugh out loud. Then he said her sister also call him. Her sister in Nigeria suffering. The man always send money to her. Then she called the man and saying, "Give your life to God." The man said, "What nonsense are you talking? I believe in God. Why are you telling me to give my life to God?" I said, "She's telling you to be born again." So those things are the things you see people suffering. They believe in all those apparitions, messages from the pastors telling them, if you don't give your life to God, whatever you do will all. That's why you are sick and all blah. No, that man went to Nigeria and came back, and he was sick. He was admitted and treated. He regained himself. He started working again. But somebody called him from Nigeria and said, "Dedicate your life to God," or bullshit. This man working his ass off, doing two jobs, making money, building in Nigeria, giving to people, taking care of his children. None of them is lacking. He buy tickets for his children anyhow, which if and was say you grown, go no do it yourself. But this man follow those religious ways our people live when it comes to their family members. You see that? Poor person suffering. You are in America, and guess what? If Christians are serving one God or one Christ, write it down. Why is it the Christians in Nigeria, the average Christians in Nigeria are suffering, but the average Christians in America are not suffering? I mean the Africans who left Africa to America. Why is it? It's like they are living better life. Not like they are surely living better life than the Christians in Nigeria. And the Christians in Nigeria want to go to America, want to go to Europe, want to go to Asia for what? Greener pasture. You don't even have green pasture where you are in Nigeria. You're talking about greener pasture. No. Eh? You're talking about apparition, revelation. So when I tried to find, I already made the post before, but the definition of apparition of Mary, I just apparition of, then this thing comes on Google. It said apparition of Mary, apparition of Fatima, apparition of the Virgin Mary, apparition of Our Lady of Guadalupe, Guadalupe, apparition of Our Lady of Fatima, apparition of Mary in Ukraine, apparition of Mary in Ukraine. You know what is happening in Ukraine? Maybe after that apparition, that's why the war now is in Ukraine. Maybe it will happen in Nigeria too. After this apparition of Mary, war is coming in Nigeria, okay? Maybe that's where the pastor gets inspiration to say, yeah, I mean, they said that somebody said, Mary said they should pray hard, because of the bad thing will happen in Nigeria, bullshit that bad thing happen in Nigeria every day, daily, okay? The apparition of the Blessed Virgin Mary, apparition of Saint Michael, apparition of Our Lady of Lourdes, apparition of Jesus. Apparition, apparition, apparition. Apparition. An unusual or sudden sight. That's it. Sudden or unusual sight. You never see it before. Okay, but it disappears. That doesn't mean it exists. But that's what every religion, spirituality also based on. They actually saw those things that are telling you about, but they are not real. It is called hallucination. It is called delusion. It is called illusion. And they persist in believing it. No matter what the reality is saying, no matter what the fact is saying, they say, "No, I know what I saw." I've been sharing it with us. I know when I was still a Christian, and then I met a co-worker who was a Muslim, a lady. I was preaching, normal way Christian preach to Muslim. She said, no, she had experience. She had experience in Islam. The same religion, you know what shit they talk about women. And there's nothing I can say to convince her otherwise because she saw it. She got the experience. The same way Christians got experience. The same way Buddhists got experience. The same way Jews got experience. Spiritual people, religious people, all they have is experience, and that experience is called belief. It's not based on fact. The only positive thing about that thing is what they feel, they are feeling. That is the only positive they have. It's just like when they pray, you have that positive feeling. Yes, it is well, it will be well. That's all you have. But it cannot change your situation, it cannot change reality. Oh. So, Apparition of Mary. I click on Apparition of Mary. Said, a Marian apparition is a reported, a reported supernatural appearance by Mary, the mother of Jesus, or a series of related such appearances over a period of time. Mary is real. Let her appear now. If Mary is real, if apparition of Mary is real at any time, let her appear on this screen as I speak to prove that it is not an illusion, it is not delusion, it is not hallucination, that is not a lie, false vision. That's all they have. And they want you to believe it. If you don't believe it, you are doomed. If you don't believe it, you are going to hell. There is God. Okay, show me the God. No, you cannot see God. It's not a must. You see what is real. Then you are stupid. Why are you saying about it? You are not talking to robots. You are talking to intelligent being, human being, eternal being, living being, that his brain is working. You said there is God. Show me that God. If you cannot show me that God, shut the hell up. What you believe is dumb. I was listening to this guy Wesley, yesterday. About his video was almost 1 hour, but I spent time to listen because I like the way he delivers stuff. So he was talking about the lady that have four children with different men, but the one man that brings food for his own child, he said no. If you want to bring for your child, you must bring to all the 4 children. And she grabbed the food from his hand and threw them away. So that's where the guy began to say, because I have donated one time to his ministry, but when I find out they have expensive cars, I'm not doing it. I cannot give my money to anybody that is living there or having an expensive car. No, I'm not doing that. That's personal stuff. And anyone that believe in God and they say, yeah, there is God, like you say, oh, I need something to help me, and you believe in God. You see my post, right? You say you believe in God. No, you have to deny that God for me to help you. It's natural. You can say all you want, you can fool all you want, you can curse all you want, but you didn't give me any money to keep. Your God didn't give me anyone. And if you have God, there's no reason for you to ask me to help you. If you believe in God, asking human being to help you means you are stupid, you don't know what you believe. That means what you believe is dumb. But you keep believing it's right. You keep insisting it's true. No, it's not. It's not right. What you believe is not right. What you believe is not true. No, you believe it only. That's it. That's why they say you believe it without seeing. You will never see it materialize. You will never see it come to pass. You have to do something. That's one of the arguments that my coworker was in. He said, no, prayer. What? I said, it doesn't. He said, you can pray the word. They said the road is blocked. You pray before you get there, we open. I say, no. If they finish before you get there, that's when they will remain. Police, yesterday was 4th of July. This is my first time of experiencing it since I moved in this area. So I was coming, my break time, I said, I live 6 minutes away from where I work. So I was coming. Police block all the road. I have to keep driving around. So until I find a place, to come to my street. The police did not remove it until the parade ended. no matter my prayer or my wish or my anger or my cause, no, is when they finish. And if they are doing road work or if there is accident, they block the road. There's no amount of prayer that will make your God to make a way through that road. I say, unless you use GPS to reroute you, but if there is that only one way and they block it, wherever you're going, no matter how important, you have to call them, tell them, listen, I'm running late. The road is blocked, there's traffic, period. And in America, when you say that, nobody will hold you and say, oh, you didn't come or you didn't show up on time. You believe something doesn't make it true. You believe something doesn't make it right. You need to know. It's when you know it, that's when you can prove it. But if you believe it only, you can never prove it. That's the same reason why nobody has proven the existence of God. Because if God exists, he don't need you to prove his existence. He will do that himself. Do I need anybody to prove my existence? No. I don't even need my parents to do that. Believing something doesn't make it true or real, my people. It's time you wake up. This is one of the things that breaks us, breaks our relationships, breaks our lives, breaks our businesses. In this thing, you see somebody that have never been locked up in prison or for some time away, like maybe 1 year or 2 or 3. Yeah, that person is suffering. Somebody that went to prison and spent 10 years come out and making it better than this person. But do you know that the religion this person believes is the prison worse than the prison that person went and spent for 10 years? You have never been locked up, and somebody that was locked up like myself coming living better than you, and you still believe there is God doing anything for you or that God will do anything for you, you are damn stupid. Wake up. You believing for sure is different from knowing for sure. Stop believing for sure. Start knowing for sure. You cannot believe anything for sure unless you are dummy. You cannot believe anything for sure unless you are lunatic. You have to know for sure. When you believe for sure, it is called blind faith. Blessed are those who believe without seeing. It did not say right are those who believe without seeing. It did not say correct. It did not say true are those who did not see but believe. No. He said blessed. That's all they feel. They feel, I am blessed. I am blessed. What does that mean? Bullshit. It's religious jargon. I am blessed. How are you doing? I am blessed. That's nonsense. That's not right answer. It's not well. It's well. Believe for sure is blind faith because you cannot prove it. I believe. You have to believe. Believe, 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 believe. Just believe. Don't get me upset. Don't ridicule my God. I said there is God. No, there's no God. No God. I've reached the level in life, at my age, for me to be afraid to tell somebody they are right when they are right or wrong when they are wrong. Somebody was wrong yesterday and she was saying I said, no, you're not. Say, my husband is a sergeant. I said, no, you are wrong. I don't care who you are. It's like talking about God. You want me to keep quiet. Freedom of religion. There's also freedom of speech. You cannot have only freedom of religion. There's also freedom of speech. And I belong to the freedom of speech, not freedom of religion. Freedom of religion is all this evil happening all over the world. But freedom of speech is speaking against it, condemning it, so that people will wake up and together we will end that religion, evil in the world. Knowing for sure or know for sure is factual truth or fact-based. So you cannot have faith and fact together. No. You cannot believe for sure and know for sure. No. When you believe for sure, you don't know for sure. But when you know for sure, you don't believe for sure. They don't go together. And when you know for sure, you can prove it. It's factual truth. Dear theists, dear believers in God, dear children of God, dear people of God, you are not evil because you are a human being. But dumb, you are not evil You are only dumb. Listen, but you insisting what you believe is true or real and attacking those who knows makes you dumb. Those who know it's not real, it's not true, those who have tested it, those who have proved it, those who have researched it, those who have challenged it, you attacking them and insisting that you are right, what you believe is true. There is God, and you are calling others names because they don't believe. They are telling you, no, see what is happening to you. God has not done anything. He cannot do anything. You keep insisting what you believe is true. That's what makes you dumb. Because we already know it's a dumb stuff. Why do you continue holding on to dumb stuff? Because you are dumb. That doesn't make you evil. If you are a man, you are not evil. If you are a woman, you are not evil. The only thing that will make you evil is continue in religion, continue in belief, because belief is against nature. Anything that is against nature is evil. If you are against nature, you are evil. That's why the people that invaded and enslaved us are evil. They are the originator of evil. God is evil because God is the slave master I'm talking about. Don't be anti-fact anymore. Don't be anti-nature. I am anti-Christ. I am anti-religion. I am anti-God, but I'm not anti-fact. I'm not anti-nature. I am part of the nature. I embrace fact. I follow fact wherever it leads. It doesn't matter who. If I never followed fact, I will still remain in Anglican church. Not to talk of Pentecostal church. I later joined. It is following the facts that led me away from God, led me away from Jesus, led me away from religion, led me away from spirituality. I'm following the facts. I need to pay my bills. I need money. I don't need God. If God cannot pay my bill, it's useless. If Jesus cannot pay my bill, it's useless. And if you're telling me they have to use somebody to help me or pay my bills, you are also useless like them or stupid. You are better than them. Dumb is not thinking. If you will pay attention or listen to believers or listen to the Bible or read it very well, you will see how dumb it is to believe what is there or what they're saying. Listen to believers, listen to what they're saying, listen to those men of God. If you have any part of your brain working, listen to them. Listen to those things written in the Bible. Use your brain, you will find out it's dumb for anyone to believe it, regardless your age. Especially when you are an adult. Don't allow your emotions, don't allow your belief, don't allow your ignorance to overpower your intelligence. You are an intelligent being. You are not a spiritual being. You are an intelligent being. You are not a religious being. You are an intelligent being. You're not supposed to be dumb. Use your brain. Wake up. Think before you say. Think before you do. That's what makes you intelligent being. Don't just react because they just no. Some people have post something that I don't like. I just read it. I just ignore it. Then later I go back. I say, some I listen to them. Then I do my own research. I begin to think. I say, okay, yeah, it's making sense. And you see me sharing them. I share other people's posts. Yet the believers, the things accusing me of being Mr. Know It All. But there's nothing wrong being Know It All, Mr. Know It All, or Miss Know It All. Who say you cannot know it all? That person must be religious or spiritual. Intelligent person will not tell you cannot know it all. No, they will try dare to know. You see, I'm not asking you to not listen to them. I only tell you don't believe them. That's what the wise people do. It's only the fools that will tell you don't listen. No, you have to listen. Listen both from everyone. Then, if your brain is working, you are saved. They will not deceive you. They will not cajole you. They will not rob you. Especially that part of robbing you. They will not rob you. They may invite you, you go there, but don't believe them. Because when you believe them, they will rob you. If you don't believe them, they will never rob you. Respond, not react in the heat of dumb situation. People saying dumb things, people doing dumb things. Respond to them as intelligent being, but do not react. Because when you react, you will go physical. Until you know you saved, that when you react, you get back up. You know you are saved. Because if you react, the fools are majority in number. They will come. They will kill you. Unless you're ready to die that time, no problem also. You die and they come back. How you feel is not reality. How you feel about me is not reality. How you feel about that situation is not reality. How you feel about others. And this is what they used to cage you with all those, emotional blackmail. Don't you know that's your father? Don't you know that's your mother? Don't you know that's elderly person? Don't you know that's nonsense. I respond to dumb situations, to dumb words, dumb things. But I don't react. If I react, man, I will cut off the head. Religious people don't respond, they react. How dare you say there's no God? By the end of this month, you will die. I say, no, make it end of today. Why you put the end of this month? Today. Today. If your God is real, let it be today. Why are you prolonging it? When I'm ready, I'm available. I present myself. Let your God strike me death right now. If your God is real. Boom. Oh, no, I die, I come back. What you feel is not reality, but your perception. It's your perception. You see it from that, but nobody, somebody else see it from the other place. Then, but when all of you come to that thing close, it doesn't mean, oh no, it's reality. You see the reality. But your perception not there is not there. Say it's not there, it's not there. Don't insist. I saw it, it was here. So it's still here. Okay, you saw it, it was there, but it's no longer there. See? So when it's no longer there, you don't see it anymore, right? Then follow the fast. You saw it today, yesterday, you don't see it today. It's not real. If it's real, you will see it yesterday, you will see it today, you will see it tomorrow. So when they told you in the Bible, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. If they saw Jesus where they gathered, he said, where two or three are gathered in his name is will be in their midst. When two men were walking down the street, Jesus walked with them. They saw Jesus yesterday. So why can't you see Jesus today? Because Jesus never existed. Dumb person is not thinking, but feeling. You hurt my feelings. Bullshit. I don't have any feeling for you to hurt. No, I have reality. You cannot hurt reality. You cannot. You cannot hurt nature. You cannot. All you have to do is to explore and enjoy nature like me. You want to enjoy me? You have to explore me first. Okay? If you come closer, you see I'm real. I don't pretend. I'm not a hypocrite. I am not spiritual. I'm not religious. I am real. I am human being. Real being. That's what I am. That's who I am. So my people, I'm calling on us. All these apparitions, revelations, mirage, illusion, delusion, trash all those things. The Bible says, the Quran says that all those things are bullshit. That's how they make things up. Folklores, allegories, and they put it in a book and telling you it's the word of God. If that God exists, you wouldn't need any book as his word. He'll be speaking to you. If your parents are still alive, do you need any book to tell you about them? Especially when you are living with them, when they are present. You don't. You don't. Before we used to send letters, but today we have smart smartphones. You can video chat with your parents. When will you video chat with your Almighty God? When will you video chat with your Almighty Jesus? When will you video chat with your Virgin Mary, Mother of Grace? Do video chat. Forget apparition. Forget dream. No, video chat. If Mary exists, do video chat with Mary. Okay, you call him, you call her your mother. So why can't you do video chat with your mother with your phone? Your mother don't have phone? Buy one for her. Don't let this smartphone be smarter than you. It's somebody like you that have brain like you, people like you that have brain like you that manufactured it. They made it. So no computer, no smart anything can be smarter than you unless you believe them. But if you know, you know, and you can discard them and live your life well without them. Anything any person make or any people make, you can live without them. Okay? The only thing you cannot live without is nature, which is you. You are real. According